It is wrong to make the RAM size or the drive size of a laptop your priority whenever you want to purchase it. No. So checking the RAM size and the drive size of a laptop before you purchase it is wrong. Let me explain. So just recently, a follower came to my DM that he wants a laptop and if I can help him get one. And I asked him which laptop does he want, and he said he wants a laptop with 16 gig RAM and 1 terabyte of hard disk. I thought this is totally wrong because 80% of RAMs in the various laptops you have been using are upgradable. Yes, so you can buy a laptop with 8 gig RAM and you can upgrade it. Same applies to the drive. You can just buy a laptop of 500 gigabyte drive and upgrade it. Yes, but whenever you're going to buy a laptop, what you must focus on is the processor. Yes, this is my humble advice for you. Consider the processor first. Even if it is having a low drive size, 500 gigabytes, and the processor is good, I think you have to choose that one over the one with a higher drive size but with a lower processor. So in the processor, you must check whether it's i3 or i5, and also consider the generation. At this point, I think if you want to purchase a laptop, it should be a 7th gen upwards. Yes, so you consider the core of the laptop, then the generation of the laptop. If you want to locate the generation is the first number immediately after the core. So maybe core i5 dash maybe 8. So that 8 means the laptop is an 8th generation laptop. Also, you consider the logical processor and the base speed. There are some of the laptops, they have their base speed to be, let me say, 2.3, and after it has been clocked, it can get to, let me say, 2.6, 2.7. Yes, it's cool. So you consider the base speed of the laptop. You can't consider the RAM size and the drive size. Meanwhile, the base speed is around 1 point something. No, the laptop will behave like a tortoise. Yes, even if you want to consider the RAM, I won't say the RAM size, but you have to consider the RAM type. Maybe DDR5, yes, is better or is good for now. Yes, so you considering the RAM type is somehow okay than you considering the RAM size, because for the RAM size they are upgradable. And also for me, I would say if you want to buy a laptop, most of the times don't consider the convertible ones, the 360 degrees laptop. Yes, you have to consider the one that goes for 180 degrees, because most of the convertible ones, sometimes if care is not taken, you just have problem with it in no time. And some of them too, their RAM are not upgradable. So you have to consider, most of them, their RAMs are on the board, so you have to consider that one too when purchasing a laptop. So for me, I still stand that considering RAM size and drive size when purchasing a laptop is wrong. But what you must consider is the processor, the speed, the generation, and what have you. If this sounds like something you're interested in, don't forget to like, share, and follow so that you and I can always improve our tech knowledge together. My name is Kwesi Highest.